Everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The 3 amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back!
That's right. We're back, ain't we, Pop?
Yeah, we sure are, let's go.
Guys, we are back with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. What's that about?
I don't know.
5 Questions with WR.
Duke's having trouble with that.
That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send in.
I'm asking.
Various ways. You can send them in through Facebook, Twitter, or in the comments section down below. Right?
Yeah, in the comment section down below.
And guys, also don't forget that the very limited, and we're talking about very limited.
Ain't limited.
Wrestling
very
Rampage.
limited, huh?
Sure is limited.
Yeah.
The new Wrestling Rampage, Nobody Does It Better mugs are available still.
Yes.
$16 get you a mug and an autograph shipped to your house from Wrestling Rampage. So get your guys' orders in because they're going like hotcakes.
Yes, they are.
So make sure you guys do that. Easiest way to do that is get in contact with us through Facebook or Twitter.
Yeah.
What you laughing about?
No. It's just something that happened earlier.
Well, let's go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 Questions. Let's go ahead and get started with the first question asked by Ryan Hadley.
Ryan Hadley.
Worst ring announcer.
Worst ring announcer.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Roberts.
Why do you say Justin Roberts?
Because he feels like he's fucking straining to take a shit. Like every time he announces. Mm-hmm. You know, you have your Rated R Superstar. He sounds like he's trying to take a shit. Mm-hmm. And Justin Roberts sucks as an announcer. No wonder he's in AEW. You know.
You had to throw that in there, didn't you?
Segue in that bitch.
Segue into that bitch.
Yeah, fuck that promotion. And fuck Justin Roberts. There's my worst.
House is there any worst?
I guess I have to be honest and say
no. No?
No.
Well, no, let's just say no on a mainstream level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Because, you know, I mean, when you think about it, there's been a lot of good ring announcers.
Yeah.
You got, I always liked Tony Chimble.
Mm-hmm.
Some people didn't. I always did.
Howard Finkel.
Lillian Garcia.
Tom Miller.
Tom Miller!
Can't forget Tom Miller, baby.
Now introducing the proponents.
NWA, baby. Tom Miller.
Mike McGurk.
Yeah, Mike McGurk.
Gary Michael Capetta.
Lillian Garcia.
Dave Pinzer.
Yep.
A lot of good announcers, ring announcers. So I can't really pinpoint like a bad one that could come off the top of my head. I mean, I was never a real big fan of Justin Roberts either. So
yeah.
I mean, I guess if I had to choose, probably Justin. If it was out of all of them, it'd be Justin Roberts.
Yeah. See.
So, Pops, anything you want to add?
But, no, because, I really, to me, besides Lillian Garcia, oh, God, she's a dream girl to me. But besides the rest of them, a good announcer and everything, it really didn't bother me that much because I was more into, into more of the wrestling than I was the announcing.
Mm-hmm.
But just the announcing, but talking about the if you really announce the wrestling, that's all different too. So,
Next question, also asked by Ryan Hadley. What did you think of Randy Savage, his run in WCW?
Alright, when he first came to WCW, I thought it was cool.
In late '94,
yeah.
in December of 1994,
yeah.
he came to the WCW
after leaving the WWF, which was a big coup. I liked Randy Savage.
Big coup.
I enjoyed him, but once he went to What Up, Mike? That's when I hated Randy Savage.
So let's just say '99.
Yeah, that's when I was like, man, Randy Savage. I hate this version of Randy Savage. It's probably the worst. Randy
Macho
Savage.
Man
Yeah,
and stars on it.
To me, I love Randy Savage, but if I had to choose and pinpoint the worst version of Randy Savage, it's late WCW in '99 and 2000. Like, to me, that was the shittiest.
So you didn't care for that and the Sami Zayn hat.
Yeah, the Sami Zayn fucking Pandora hat. I didn't care him rocking a pink fucking jacket. With the pink fuzz on it.
Yeah.
That fucking, it looked like shit. I didn't give a fuck that he's with fucking Medusa or fucking Molly Holly, which I like Molly Holly. I'm just saying, I like
Mona
Medusa.
and WCW.
Yeah, and Medusa, and
Gorgeous George.
Yeah, Gorgeous George, lucky to be there. She was just riding the coattails of Macho, to be honest with you. She was a gutter slut, to be honest with you, just being the truth. I don't give a fuck. I just tell the truth. And then, and when he won the WCW World Title as the Macho Man like that, I was like, I hope he loses to it. I hope he loses to it. Because I didn't like this version of Randy Savage. I didn't. Like, to me, that was the shittiest version of Randy Savage.
Pops.
Well, to any promotion at that right there time, when anybody would be looking up to pick up Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But to me, when he entered WCW, I was like everybody else. I thought this is a big coup for him right here. And then I seen a few of his matches, and all this right here bullshit. And to me, he got watered down awful bad.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, he still had some pretty damn good matches.
Yeah.
But, like, by the time he joined the NWO, you could see it kind of went down a level.
Yeah.
And, it was more about, pleasing the NWO more than pleasing his fans.
Yeah.
And, I mean, don't get me wrong, he still had some great matches. You can go back and watch some of his matches with DDP.
Yeah.
In '97. But yeah, and, 98 he kind of took a little time off, and then
he came back with the Wolfpack.
Yeah, and then, by the time he came back in '99, it's just like, this isn't the Macho Man I remember.
Yeah, to me this was a shitty rendition of Macho Man.
Yeah,
I did not like
the shittiest version of Macho Man. And
it was a former of himself, is what it was.
Yes,
it was totally like a flip side of what he should have been.
Because when you think about Macho Man, you think about the frilly fucking outfits. You think about fucking the robes. You don't think about him coming out in the goddamn fucking pink goddamn fucking jacket and the fucking fedora hat.
Yeah,
and say what up, Botch?
Yeah, and fucking come out to goddamn fucking just a Macho Man shirt, basically.
I tell you what, when I saw him wear that right there shit, and I just looked at it and I was like, "What the fuck? Are they portraying him as a goddamn John now? What the hell's going on?"
But I mean, when it boils down to it, I guess maybe he just wanted to change his look and stuff, and
which is understandable. But you could have changed it to any other different.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, he was wearing black most of the time. It's just like that wasn't like a color.
That wasn't a good macho color.
Yeah, He wore every motherfucking color under the fucking rainbow, but black just never fit him.
Yeah,
he was. He looked like the rainbow with the robes and the get up. He looked exactly like a rainbow when he went there. The black and it was like, man, he does not look good in black.
Well, I mean, even though like when he was part of the NWO, I mean, he would have his own spin on stuff too. So I mean, it made it a little different.
You wear the Slim Jim tights.
Yeah, and had lightning bolts and stuff on it. So it's like,
he made it a little different.
Made it a little different, but and plus you could tell that his work rate was going down big time at this point, and he wasn't working like he was used to working, and it's just like,
Yeah.
But let's go with the next question. And the next three questions are asked by Michael Network.
Oh, Michael Network.
Worst Hell in a Cell match.
Worst Hell in a Cell match? Hell in a Cell 2019, The Fiend versus Seth Rollins.
Agreed.
The worst fucking Hell in a Cell match I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I like The Fiend, don't get me wrong. A lot of people say The Fiend sucks. To me, he's the only thing watchable, in my opinion.
Yeah, on WWE television.
Yeah, on WWE television these days. And a lot of people want to shit on Seth Rollins and say, Becky Lynch has more talent than him. Like, I still like Seth Rollins. He's very talented. Don't get me wrong. But on the promos, he's horrible now. Like, he's not fucking good anymore. Like I don't know what the fuck's changed. But I don't know if it's because he's being a Mark Marrow. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, he's changed.
Here comes Johnny B. Bad.
Here comes Seth Rollins. You don't want to make him mad. Because he carries Becky's bags. Because he looks like a mooch. And I have no talent. Well, now he don't. Because he's fucking carrying fucking Becky's bags. And you don't want to put it aside. Here comes Seth Rollins. Yeah. He's not so good, dude. Any fucking more.
Worst Hell in a Cell
But
match.
me, it's fucking The Fiend and Seth Rollins.
I agree. I've never, I've watched a lot of Hell in
How
a Cell
the fuck
matches
in a Hell in a
in my
Cell?
time,
Yeah.
and I have never heard a disqualification.
A fucking
in Hell in a
DQ
Cell.
finish in a fucking Hell in a Cell match? Are you fucking kidding me?
If you're gonna disqualify that right there, why don't you just disqualify when the Undertaker threw Mankind off and broke that table? I thought he killed him.
Yeah,
That should have been called for disqualification.
yeah, why you didn't fucking disqualify Shawn Michaels and Undertaker when Kane fucking takes the door off
Yeah.
and Tombstone's fucking the Undertaker?
That's gotta be Kane.
You know, where was the DQ on that one?
Yeah, those two right there, I thought should have been. Hey, this is called for disqualification.
And I mean, and a lot of people shit on. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there has been some more shitty Hell in a Cell matches over the years, but I mean, there's just one that sticks to the mind. You know, what just happened recently, and
It was a fucking shitty finish.
It was a clusterfuck. It was a shitty fucking finish. I mean, don't get me wrong. They have ways that they can make ones even better. I mean, I remember the one just a few years ago with Randy Orton and
Jeff Hardy. Which was really great.
And that was a really good Hell in a Cell match.
They can and fuck, even the one with Charlotte and fucking Sasha was good. Like they can put on good Hell in a Cell matches. You know, fuck. Even the one with Shane and fucking Kevin Owens was good. You know, they could put on Hell in a Cell match, but this one was the shits.
Yeah. Really shit the bed, in my opinion.
I think.
And of course, have you noticed once they see something bad, the fans they switch to AEW, say through the three disheartening letters. They don't chant CM Punk no more. They chant those three disheartening letters.
I think number one, it has to do with the booking.
Mm-hmm.
I think number two, it has to do with somebody coming up with a lousy ass finish.
It's the fucking writers that's fucking doing it.
Also, that's why we have Crown Jewel, baby, Crown Jewel.
You know, it's the fucking writers that's fucking the shit up.
Yep.
And people want to blame it on the fucking talent. It's not the fucking talent. They want to blame it on Vince. Yeah, Vince sees the goddamn thing. He probably okays the goddamn shit the writers put out. Nah, Vince, you're going to have to fucking think of some other shit.
You know,
who the fuck was the fucking writer that fucking suggested a fucking DQ finish?
I don't know.
Your fucking ass should have been fired. Because if I was a fucking owner, if you gave me that as a goddamn finish and you did it, I'd be like, your fucking ass is fired.
Well,
you're done.
These guys here can watch this right here particular match, and right then and there, they're shitting on the whole goddamn garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Though it was shitty, I agree with that right there. But you see, you can't blame the talent. The talent, the people that write the shit, they only go so far. You have to have the talent there, and they got the talent there. The trouble of it is, it's the fucking writing and the fucking booking, in my opinion.
Tommy, what was the thing that you just said about people when they seen this Hell in a Cell match? What were they doing?
Well, they were chanting the three most disheartening letters in the history of the wrestling.
Well, Tommy, the next question has to do with those three disheartening letters.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, God damn.
I can't wait for this question.
You'll get into it, Tommy?
Oh, yeah, I'll get into it, man.
The question is, what would your reaction be if All Elite Wrestling, AEW, or as you call it, AFW,
AFW,
All Friends Wrestling,
that's what I call it,
gets canceled on TNT?
What would I do?
Yeah.
What would the reaction be?
Yeah.
Good fucking riddance. No, it ain't. I know people's like, well, I thought you like all. I do want wrestling promotion to succeed. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's just this show sucks.
Mm-hmm.
They want to say fucking NXT blows and fucking all these other Impact does definitely blow. It's up there at AEW standard, especially when you sign Dick Man. That company's dead in the water. and he thinks he's a fucking Triple H or a fucking he has creative control. He thinks he's Hogan. Fucking Look, you're not even under Hogan's fucking balls right now. Like, you're probably one of his goddamn nut hairs. You know? Fucking.
Or are we talking about Terry Bolina's nut hairs?
Yeah.
Or Hulk Hogan's nut hairs?
But, like, he fucking has the right to fucking say, yeah, I'll work with you, but I still need my outlaw mud shows. Well, you can have those goddamn barn ones.
Go wrestle in a
bar.
bar.
Go wrestle in a bar. Coming to a bar near you, Joey Ryan.
That's right.
And fucking, here's the thing. Fucking, like I said, AEW, they think this is fucking great, and it's not.
We've already had this discussion. The fans are what ruins AEW.
It's not, like, I say AEW has some talent there. Don't get me wrong, they do. Like, I like Chris Jericho. I like Cody, even though he associates with losers.
Yeah.
You know, I love Cody. Don't get me wrong. I like fucking Kazarian. I like Daniels. I am impressed with Scorpio Sky. I've seen a little bit of him. I'm actually impressed with him. You know, I like John Moxley. I like Pac. You know, there's guys there that I actually like. I like Awesome Kong. You know, there's a lot of people there on that roster I actually like. But the fans is what kills it for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fans or the fucking other talent that I don't fucking like or don't deserve to have a fucking job.
Yeah, because people rave about fucking, you know, people that they should be raving about. The fucking, I don't give a fuck about the Young Bucks. They fucking
Yeah,
blow.
fuck, I don't give a fuck about the Young Bucks. to me, they fucking suck. And I don't care.
If you were their friend, they could get
know,
you a job.
You know, I don't give a fuck.
You can hire Brandon Cutler.
Yeah. If you can have fucking Jay Cutler's son or Jay Cutler's brother, you can hire anybody.
It's always good to be a Young Bucks friend. You
call
got a job.
I do not call it All Elite Wrestling. I call it All Friends Wrestling. Because that's what it is. They get the friends in. And if you can hire a guy that fucking wears blue jeans and does fucking kicks, you like think that's supposed to sell a ticket. They don't sell nothing for me. You know, and like the only thing I saw interesting. All right, how long have they been on the air? About 3 or 4 weeks now?
Yes.
The only thing I seen interesting on their whole fucking show was the fucking concession stand thing with Cody and Jericho.
With the Dippin' Dots?
Yeah, that was the only thing I seen remotely fucking interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about bootleg LAX Unicon Camacho. I don't care about Panda Bear. I don't care about Jake Hager who thinks he's a tough guy when he's not. He's a bitch. And he looks like a bitch. And he is a bitch. And he don't deserve to have a fucking job. AEW signs fucking... They're almost like a TNA. They sign anybody they see. Mm-hmm. You know, anyone that gets canned by WWE, they want them. Mm-hmm. What's next? You gonna sign fucking Jordan Miles while you're at it?
Go ahead and sign him.
Sign him too. He's a bitch too. Fucking, I'm saying, like, I'm fucking, like, I don't want no promotion to die, but this promotion is not going to beat Vince. I'll tell you that right now. They're not going to beat fucking Vince. I'm sorry. They ain't even going to beat fucking Billy Corgan's NWA Power, okay? And I'm being honest. They're not going to beat none of these people.
On fire.
On fire. Into the fire is where AEW should go. You know? And like I said, like, I would throw, alright, I'll have a fucking cake, and I'll make sure it's $8.99 at Kroger, because that's where AEW gets. You know their Bush League. Yeah. And I'll get one of those, those ice cream? You know, the ones in the goddamn container?
Yeah.
Not the goddamn container, I'm talking about the goddamn box container.
Yeah, it's the cardboard.
Yeah, it tastes like box, it tastes like cardboard.
Yeah, it tastes like cardboard, I get that. And
I did that one time.
I would tell them to put on the goddamn $8.99 cake. Rest in peace, AFW. Good fucking riddance.
Good fucking riddance.
That's how I celebrate.
Piles, what would be your reaction about AEW getting canceled by TNT?
I think they will here soon.
You know, I don't. I really, don't really care.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the fans has ruined that for me because
yeah, it makes me not want to watch it.
I watched a little bit of it on YouTube, and it was just. I mean, to me,
there's nothing impressive about it.
There's.
No, I mean, that's the only thing I saw impressed was the Jericho and Cody brawl. That's about it.
Listen right here, and I'm going to say this right here, and it's true. Everybody knows. Everybody's seen it. You can bounce it on YouTube if you want to. That ain't the first time that I've seen a concession stand fight. Mm-hmm. They happened that right there years ago in Memphis, Tennessee.
Back in the 70s.
Yeah. I mean, that ain't the first time that's ever happened.
Was it good to see? Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, have you noticed everything that Jericho touches is gold? Everything everyone else touches is shit.
Pretty much.
But other than that right there, they're the only time that they're really gonna that I think they're really gonna hit something big is if they do the little pay-per-view shit. because the other shit, Turner ain't gonna allow it. And I doubt if they do something really fucking outrageous, even in their fucking pay-per-view, Turner's gonna come back on them on that.
No doubt. Once again, I personally don't give a shit about All Elite Wrestling. I don't. Fans killed it for me because they think
the hype killed it.
They think this is the greatest fucking thing on the planet.
I
don't see nothing there.
Yeah.
Don't.
Even with guys that I actually like on that promotion, I can't watch it.
They say it's the greatest fucking thing, and I'm sitting there, I'm watching. I mean, I'll see snippets on like Facebook or whatever. I'm like,
what's the goddamn appeal?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, once again, Jericho's one of the best highlights they got there.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and I still can't watch it.
I'm like,
and I like Jericho. There's guys on that roster I actually like Pac and Moxley. But the thing is, I gotta get through shit to watch good.
And then I get this face.
Yeah.
The unimpressed face.
The goddamn unimpressed face when I look at Kenny Olivier's match. Or fucking the Young Bucks match. Or fucking Best Friends match.
Straight for you people here, okay? I like independent wrestling. But this, to me, is not independent wrestling. It's not independent wrestling.
It's the garbage.
Yeah, it's the garbage part. You ever heard of trash baggers? Well, you're watching them.
Yeah, except for the ones that actually know what they're doing.
I'm not saying...
The ones who's been on that national platform like Jericho, like Cody, like fucking...
John Moxley, like Pac.
Yes,
all like these guys, and Daniel.
All these guys have been places and done things. And
these
haven't wrestled in fucking bars.
All these people have actually done something in their whole fucking career. Yeah. Not these guys that fucking been in barns or fucking some fucking other fucking bar.
You guys have got yourself confused
or been
here.
Or been in fucking Japan.
We're talking about these guys here that's been all over the world. All over the fucking world. And foreign countries. Where's the Young Bucks been?
Yeah, in Japan. They're popular in Japan because Japan don't watch shit.
Everybody, though, has wrestled in Japan.
And I'm sorry, Japan's got to be in bad shape if they enjoy a Young Bucks and Kenny Olivier.
Well, speaking of this, let's go to the last
Let's go to the last fucking question.
Really.
Who is the worst booker in pro wrestling?
The worst booker
in pro
wrestling?
Worst booker in pro wrestling.
I'm going to be honest, the people that's doing the booking in AEW. I'm being honest. Enough said for me. The people that's doing the booking in AEW. Who's that? Is that Cody? He's part of the blame?
Well, I want to know. They said that wins and losses matter. Does this count when the Orange Cassidy kid pinned? Does
this count when fucking Orange Cassidy's son fucking pins fucking Cody
in the middle of the ring?
And does that count? And they clap like Cody's Triple H when he done it to Connor the Crusher.
Yeah.
You know, which is a different story, but still, which I have no problem with that. What did this kid do? Like, what's he, next Nicholas?
Nicholas.
No, where did they find this kid at? Did they find him at fucking Kroger with Orange Cassidy stocking shelves?
With his hands in
his pockets? and they put on the goddamn dingy fucking glasses they get for $2.99?
Well, see, this is the thing too. Is what's going to crumble about AEW is there's too many cooks in the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, if Cody has an idea and the Young Bucks and Kenny Olivier don't like it. Or if Cody wants to be serious and wants to do a serious fucking promotion. And listen here, I don't want to do this dumb shit.
Instead of Kenny Olivier with his fucking pointing bullshit.
His fucking pointing shot and his fucking jazz hands and fucking the Young Bucks super kicking 8-year-olds and fucking
doing eight Canadian destroyers in a fucking match.
Canadian destroyers in a fucking match and having fucking Orange Cassidy in there fucking doing kicks and fucking looking fake like a motherfucker in his goddamn shitty discharge out of fucking jeans. Fuck you.
Worst bookers in
people in AEW. The bookers in AEW.
Jim Herd.
He's up there too, but if I had to say, I can endure a Jim Herd now.
You want to see some hunchbacks?
Yeah, I want to see some hunchbacks.
You want to see Ric Flair Spartacus?
Yeah, I'd rather see that shit than fucking what AEW's putting on.
Pop's worst booker in pro wrestling.
I'd have to go with Jim Herd too. But I have to talk about the All Elite shit too. Here's my thing, and I've said this right here even before we started filming this right here. Okay, we was walking earlier. If I had a promotion, I would ask the guys to come in there. I would want to talk to them. And if a motherfucker told me, I want to know what your talents are. And a motherfucker told me I'm talking about all promotions. If a motherfucker told me, I can scoot on my ass. Well, let your ass hit that door right there. And another motherfucker come in and ask me, well, what's your talent? What can you do in the ring? I can put my hands in my pocket, do kick-ups. Get your goddamn ass outside that fucking door.
I was gonna say, some of these guys don't deserve to have a fucking job.
Now.
Agreed.
and see,
another thing is, here's something else. I wouldn't have nobody in my promotion kick a 9-year-old child.
Well, that's 2019 wrestling for you. If you guys enjoyed this edition of 5 Questions, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share all of our social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.